Yeah. Hey, ask yourselves, who gave this nigga the right to write a Bible? But if we all look past the lies and false teachers of the men that portray themselves to be the powers that be and seek the truth, our lives just as well as all that lives lives are Bibles. And that's the honest to God's truth. As long as we believe in thy Lord, no matter what man-made religion we believe in, just being true to thy Lord within ourselves will bring us peace. It's gonna be alright. Cause in hell, we can't win the war between good and evil without being truthful to the powers that be.
Yeah! Welcome to the OGz YoungGodz podcast. Let's go.
OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz.
Young God, I was born that. Don't ask me, ask OG, and they gon' say I'm on that. My mom tied, cause I get love from all sides.
Blood idol, learn to trap off that ThugBible. Put candy paint on my whip's door, suicidal.
OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz. Cause real killers never rap about the demons to kill. It's YoungGodz and OGz, ghetto soldiers with heart. We like to war day and night, just don't get caught in the dark. When everybody's cool, nobody's acting a fool. We playing by different rules, no blinkies, we talking.
Yeah! Check it out, y'all. We back. Up before me in the building, man. Listen, man. Check it out, y'all. Today gonna be a crazy special episode, man. You dig? But check it out. Y'all know what I gotta do. I gotta let y'all know what it's about. What's up before me the OGz YoungGodz about, man. You know what I mean? Up before me the OGz YoungGodz about all the OGz YoungGodz coming together. Put me in the work, man. Break the connection out. You dig what I'm saying? Up before me the ThugBible movie. I want the Midwest version of the ThugBible, y'all. Y'all know what the Midwest version of the ThugBible. We got a down south version of the ThugBible, East Coast version of the ThugBible, and the West Coast version of the ThugBible. So right, y'all. Y'all know how we get out. But check it out, y'all. Before we get to this, we gotta introduce our guest to be here today, man. Check out our first guest. Let's go. What's happening?
Hello. How are you?
We got the building.
You got street champion known as TNT MAHMA TRICE from Las Vegas, Nevada, Little James Mine.
Yeah, let's get it. We got another super legend in the building, y'all. We got the building tonight. What's happening?
Hey, what's up, everybody? You got VJSMITH, the former national president, the current CEO of Hope Dealer International.
Let's get it. Check it out, y'all. We in the ThugBible movement. Y'all know how we get on, man. The ThugBible movement. Every week we read a page, man. We got 4 sessions we do, y'all. We do the reading session, we do the hood light zone, we do the new dope, and then we do solutions to the problem, man. Y'all know how we get on, man. But y'all know where we at right now, y'all. We in chapter 5, man. We in chapter 5, man. Y'all know how we in chapter 5. We on page 51. So all y'all get y'all books. If I ain't got a copy of the book, get a copy of the book. Y'all go down to the link below. Y'all check out the link below. Y'all get a copy of the book so y'all can read with us, man. Y'all know how we get out. Y'all got some real thugs reading on the internet, man. Ain't never been done before, man. We reading on the books. We reading books. We creating our own books, y'all. So check it out, man. We in chapter 5. It's called Happy Memorial Day, man. You know what I mean? It's the first chapter in any book that you can ever put your loved ones in. We share this book to show homage and show homage to all our loved ones across the country, man. And all the ghetto soldiers who get a chance to write their book, get a chance to put their loved ones in there and show some love to them. But we in chapter 5, y'all. So check it out. Get y'all blunts, get y'all drink, get ready to chill, man, because we finna get ready to read chapter 5, man. Make sure y'all get y'all book. We can put the new dope in the hood. We put new dope in the hood, everybody gotta get it, man. So check it out, y'all. Y'all cannot talk about the dope and I'll give y'all a taste of it. So we finna deliver some of this dope to the hood, man. This new dope in the building. We finna go to the reading session, y'all. Let's get it, man. That's before we the ThugBible movement is here. Let's get it, y'all. We got the legends in the building. We going in, y'all. But check it out. We about to deliver the dope to the hood now, so let's go get it.
OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz. Uh-oh. Might be it. There you go. Here they come. Somebody been waiting on this y'all. Waiting on this all day. Look at him. Look at him. YoungGodz, hey, them books, that real dope. That new dope right there. Knowledge has hit the land. YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz. He got Got them real slabs in. That's them real slabs, y'all. That's them real slabs. Look, hold your face up. That's them real slabs. That's them real slabs right there. The real slabs. Ain't no catfish. That's that real dope in. That's that knowledge. We'll give y'all that knowledge. We'll give y'all that knowledge. What's doing near you? Before me in the building, baby. 747. I don't know we're doing in these streets. It's that real dope in. You videos near you, we finna rip it up, but y'all already know what it is, man. The dope thing hit the streets now, baby. OGz YoungGodz. All our blessings, each mistake is a lesson.
Yeah, the new dope has hit the block, man. I see the block, the new dope hit the block. And when we hit the new dope hit the block, everybody can get it. Everybody can get it, man. We just hit the whole block. So check it out. You can't get all the new dope without getting all the taste of it. Now look on this page right here, on the book, look on the screen. Y'all can see this page right here. At the screen, there's a picture on there. I actually drew that picture, man. It's a special picture I drew. I was locked up in the penitentiary where I drew that picture getting ready for this book. So if you look at this picture, on the right top side of the picture, it looks like a globe at the top of it. If y'all look at it, at the top of it, it's supposed to be a globe on the right-hand side of the picture. And coming from that globe, if y'all look at it, it says the ghetto. And when you see it coming from the globe, it says the ghetto. The ghetto is like a rock, and it's got a wing on it. If y'all look at it, it got a wing on it. It's like the ghetto leaving the earth, going into, if y'all look in the middle of the picture, on the sides is gate, them two sides, things on the side, them like gates right there. And there's a dream catcher in the middle of that. Also, at the top of the picture, it says, "Welcome to Heaven" with a halo in the middle of it. So it's a picture of, it's supposed to be the hood for going to heaven, man. You know what I mean? All the guys going to heaven, that's what this picture is about. So it's a meaning behind the picture. Every chapter in my book, I drew a picture for, and it has a meaning behind it. And I do this in jail, y'all. So I'm getting ready for the new dope out here, and I'll do this in jail, man. So check out that picture. Now, check it out, man. Get y'all blunts, get y'all drink, chill out, y'all, because we finna have a read session. So turn y'all pages 51, man. We finna put this new dope in there, man. Let's go. Page 51, man. Turn y'all back book to page 51. We finna go. 51. We out of here, y'all. We out of here. We all out of here.
He loved all his family and friends. He died in a fatal attraction type death. He was in Iowa on the freeway, fixing a flat, and was struck by an 18-wheeler. Rest in heaven, King / bro. Laro G, my humble young king. Chi-Town reppin' loved all his family and friends. Love music and hip-hop was one of his greatest passions. Laro and Greasy G will forever be my brothers. Salute to my young god, Laro G, was set up by a trap rat and killed for a petty-ass drug dealer. Rest in heaven. JR, a San Diego Southeast legend. JR used to one of my dearest West Coast friends. He got caught up in some type of out-of-town fuckery. Some sucker set him up and killed him. My friend, rest in heaven, my king / bro. Lil Mike G, A-Ward legend, was a great father, brother, husband, and friend. Played all the instruments, was a great musician, and loved by all our A-Ward family. Rest in heaven, Ward. Big Al, a Bond School superstar legend, Usbeforeme legend. Big bro loved all his friends and family. Loved sports and always supported everything we did growing up together. Rest in heaven, 7 Deuce legend. Wow, Zach. Usbeforeme legend. Mysteriously died. No one close to us that was around him at the time knows. He was a great brother from another mother. We had plans to get rich together. You are well missed, Usbeforeme legend. Wow, Zach.
Check it out, y'all. We back.
En la ciencia.
Yeah. Okay, I want to break it down to y'all real quick what was happening, just in case people getting caught up. Okay, what I was talking about in there was a couple of people I knew who passed away. I gave a little story about each one of them who died. Like my guy, man, Laro G, man, he's one of the guys, man, real close to us, man. He used to always like getting drunk and stuff like that. And everybody in the hood knew him, but he used to like getting drunk and starting stuff. And everybody like, man, he drunk right now, leave him alone, he good. His name was Nardo, man. But anyway, he got drunk one day. He was outside chilling, you know what I mean? Like he always do. Everybody know he get drunk. So everybody know he got crazy, right? So he was out chilling one day. doing this little drunk thing, and the police rolled up on him, not knowing that he drunk and he wild like that. The police rolled up on him and shot him in his face and killed him right on the block. And he was just out there doing drunk things, just being him. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to say, what I did was I tried to get stories on everybody who I knew who passed away, and give a little background on what really happened, because we don't have a Memorial Day for we celebrate all our soldiers who died. And then also I talk about my guy Lil Mike, man. Lil Mike was one of my first friends that in my co-way building I grew up with. He died of natural causes, some type of natural causes, overweight. But he was overweight, but I think it was some natural causes. But he was real important to my life. He when it comes to growing up, being a brother, part of the community type brother thing. Back in the day we had brothers who lived in the same building as blood brothers. We had different people that we call brothers and sisters and stuff like that. We grew up in a community. So it was called A-War. A-War was our community that we grew up with, that we called a family, man. So I was talking about my man Lil Mike now. So Queen, how you feel about what I was reading, what we're talking about in this reading right here, as far as showing homage to our loved ones, Queen?
I love it. I think that our loved ones should always be recognized. A lot of communities, when the loved ones die, they just don't mention them anymore. They do balloon release. I think about my son when Chucky passed. It's something that stays with me every day, and it's old to some people, but it's new to me,
right?
And I think that's a good thing. Okay. I think that's really good that you recognize them brothers in your book.
Appreciate it, Queen. What's up, big bro, BJ?
Yeah, I think that it's absolutely necessary, and I think if we spend more time talking about why we lost these brothers, what happened to them, and what we can do to make a change when it comes to alcoholism, drug addiction, suicide, homicides, and all the things, gang violence and all those things, if we take a little time to say, that wasn't just a gang member, that wasn't just a violent person, that wasn't just a criminal, that was a human being that had a heart and a soul that may have got some wrong direction, but here's a little bit about them, so you add some heart to that. Put some heart on that name, put some love on that name, put some remembrance on that name, and it's important that we continue to do that. I'm super proud of you. Rest in peace to those brothers.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, big bro. So my thing is, man, we don't have a cemetery where they bury our dead soldiers, man, who actually did something for us, and they don't really get homage back to the world. The world don't know of them. Like Mama Tree said, they'll forget about you so quick, it'd be crazy. So my thing is, it's about, I feel like we gotta give homage back to the people who would have never got homage, man. Give them places they never would have been put before. You know what I mean? And right now, today, I spoke to these people. Now they still live on today because we still speaking of them, and they have actually words of them. Like if you go to the world's Bibles and stuff like that, and their history literature, the reason we know them people is because of the literature they wrote about them. See what I'm saying? So this will give us memory for eternity as people. The average person could be in putting this book. Now she's showing homage for the rest of for the world. Period. You see what I'm saying? So that's why it's important for for us to have our own book, man, something for us to grab onto. So when you read your book, like when Mama Tree get a chance to read a book, she was like she part of that book because she see Chucky in there. We showing love to Chucky and how he lived and everything. So it's about giving homage back to the people. The book more about the people than it is about the book. It's more about the people and bringing the people together, and it's a message to the people, man, of homage and loyalty, man. That's what more it's really about. It's not, you didn't forget the book. We talk about the whole purpose of what we're doing and why is it here for. So check it out, y'all. We're at the end of the read session. Let's go to the comments real quick and see what's going on, y'all. Then we're gonna get back in it. All right, we got some comments. Arthur Denny said, "Good evening. What's happening, Arthur Denny? What's good, Queen? Blessings. Good evening. What's up, Queen Jackie? She said, good evening, everyone. I switched over from Hood Hierarchy. I told Uncle Beats, let's wrap it up. What's up? Let's go. That's what's up, Queen. Queen Jackie, I said, I got to stand up and go read the TV. That's what I'm about to do. I can't see it from my chair. Okay. That's what's up, Queen. We got One Way Fashion in the building. What's up, Mr. Swagger in the building, y'all? He said, what's happening?
Hello.
We got Drama G in the building. He said, salute to the platform. What's up, Drama G? Love you, family. All right, so Jackie got a question. Why do people refer to those that have been murdered as passed away instead of calling it what it is? I don't have an answer. Somebody got an answer for that? Instead of calling what you mean by calling it what it is? Like, what happened? It depends on the situation. You know what I mean? You said,
I look at my son's situation that he has been murdered. Okay. Not one time did I sit up and tell people that Chucky just passed. My son was murdered. His life was stolen like a thief in the night.
Wow.
You know, he walked out the door and Mom, I'll see you. That's what I said. Mom, I see you. And behind Chucky's story is a story. Because I actually seen my son's death 6 months before it happened. And I told him what was going to happen to him. And I told his siblings what was going to happen to him, that he was going to get shot sitting up on the couch, sleep. And my son got shot sitting up on the couch, sleep. So my son got murdered. He didn't pass away. He got murdered.
Right.
Okay. So it's no sweet way to say it. And by the grace of God. So when I tell you it is a God, it's something bigger than us little people on this earth. Because that's the reason why I'm on this show today.
Yes.
Is because it's something bigger than us little people down here.
Yes.
Because I wouldn't be able to do it today.
And I want to say that I think sometimes we just repeat what our ancestors have been saying. Passed away just means that they have passed and gone on to wherever they're gone. But when you be specific, was it suicide? Was it homicide? Call it what it is. If you're not comfortable with saying somebody passed away, then call it what it is. And if you don't know what it is, say they're gone on to another place or whatever you need to say. But you don't have to say what everybody else is saying, because people put words in our mouth and we just repeat it. You know, like they say, your daddy ain't no glass maker. Well, we start saying it to our kids. Boy, your daddy ain't no glass maker. Get out in front of the TV. We just saying stuff.
Right. So check it out, y'all. We gotta go to the Hood Light Zone, man. We did a read session, man, but don't nobody know who y'all is. Don't nobody know who y'all is. So we gotta take them to the Hood Light Zone and put them down to the super legends I got in the building, man. I want them to get to know y'all first, man. Hear y'all voices, talk to y'all, get to know y'all. Then we gotta drop the dime on it, man. Tell you who the legends we got tonight on the building, man. So check it out, y'all. We about to go to the Hood Light Zone, man. We go to the Hood Light Zone, we get hot, man. Y'all know we finna get hot, man. So check it out, y'all. We in the Hood Light Zone, man. Let's before we in the building, man. Let's go. Hood Light Zone. Let's get it. You dig?
OGz YoungGodz.
We in the Hood Light Zone, and y'all know what we gotta do, man. We really gotta show y'all how we get down, man. And when I got these special guests in the building tonight, y'all know what we do, man. We gotta show them how we get down. Let's go, y'all. MADDADS in the building. Let's get it.
As a young man that got tired of selling dope, and said now it's time to sell hope. That's right. Got tired of destruction and said it's time now to promote. Got tired of tearing things down and said it's time to start building them up. Got tired of being a part of the problem and said I'm ready to be a part of the solution. My man, short body and us before me.
MADDADS.
MADDADS. Men that gets destruction cause you know that we are best. Fathers of the ghetto ain't expressing nothing less. From the north to the south to the east to the west. MADDADS. Man, it gets destruction cause you know that we are blessed. Fathers of the ghetto ain't expressing nothing less. From the north to the south to the east to the west. Man, that's how you feel. On the streets we keep it real. Day and night this jungle fight is serious. I'm so for real. Tell me what was I to do? All I seen was black and blue. Soldiers showing love on the block, taking care of you. Respect your mom, go to church, playing dirt, stay alert. Living for the power and the money, so we put in work. Not a job, no career. I figured my life was through. Living in this ghetto with the devil and he got a crew. Wishing on the star, thinking that my life was over. Got down on my knees, prayed to Jesus and Jehovah. All I gave is blessings, so you know that I ain't lying. MADDADS in the hood, ghetto soldiers crying. MADDADS. Man, it gets destruction cause you know that we are blessed. Fathers of the ghetto ain't expressing nothing less. From the north to the south to the east to the west. MADDADS. Man, it gets destruction cause you know that we are blessed. Fathers of the ghetto ain't expressing nothing less. From the north to the south to the east to the west. Pulses in my blood, guess my man said it was over. Martin in these streets and said this killing thing is over. They almost killed his son, he had to save a soldier's life. Instead of killing soldiers, he would rather give his life. Show love to the streets and making good things happen. MADDADS is in the hood and it's about to get cracking. VJ's in the app, making sure we get the word. Things ain't how it should be, being locked up for the bird. Welcome to the ghetto, cause the streets is where we pray at. Bishop Tyler gave us his blessings, so we can say that. Knowledge is the power, feel the presence of a king. Living for the ghetto, standing strong with ghetto kings. Saving ghetto children, showing love to ghetto queen. Believing in our talent, turning miracles to dreams. Our hearts is in the streets and in the dirt is where we lay at. MADDADS is in the building, ghetto loving, you can say that. MADDADS. Man, it gets destruction cause you know that we are blessed. Fathers of the ghetto ain't expressing nothing less. From the north to the south to the east to the west. MADDADS. Man, it gets destruction cause you know that we are blessed. Fathers of the ghetto ain't expressing nothing less. From the north to the south to the east to the west. Omaha, Ohio, Florida, Pittsburgh, New York, Cincinnati, Staten, John Falk, Minneapolis, John Turner, MADDADS is in the building, Iowa, John Pepper Street.
Yeah, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Check it out, y'all. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. 1 second. What's up with y'all, man? Check it out, y'all. That was that MADDADS anthem, man. We put together, man. It was crazy. It was 10 years ago. You dig? It's unbelievable, man. Been over that long. So check it out, man. Hey, I got. This is a very special show to me, man. This is one of my first great mentors, man. When I left the dope game, man, and changed my life and went to legal dope game and put my first book out, man. This the first man who accepted me that was in the legal world, because I wasn't in the legal world. I was just going over. And when I wanted to start my book mission, I went to this great man, VJ, man, and I was telling him what I was gonna do, what I was trying to do, and he opened the doors for me to come in, join his MADDADS group, man. He wanted to show me some ties and stuff like that, and I took it like, wow, it's OG that ain't part of no gangs and none of that stuff that took me in and let me be amongst his people and spread my word, man. And that was very important to me, man, because the first time I had asked somebody that was in the legal world to help me, push what I was trying to do with my life, man. And hey, man, I gotta tell you, thank you so much, VJ, man. You're a blessing to me and to the world, bro. Some big bro stuff, man, like big bro pops, man. Like, I'm gonna say something, man. A lot of people try to get mad at our leaders, our great mentors, and find something bad about them. Try to down them, try to destroy them, because they're great people, they're great men. My thing is, can't nothing a man like you do bad compared to the more love you gave to the people, the more love you gave to me. Can't nothing imagine that, bro. You're not a perfect man. We're not a perfect man. We're not perfect men. A lot of people try to make us perfect and stuff like that because the position we be in. But we mistakes too. We do mistakes too. We human. That's why I call myself a ghetto soldier, bro. I'm a ghetto soldier. I don't want to be an activist or a preacher or a politician. I want to be who I am, because expect me to make mistakes. Don't expect me to be a perfect man and do something that you ain't gonna like. I do something. I know I do some stuff that a lot of people ain't gonna like. So what? I'm not a perfect man. I'm a ghetto soldier. I represent the guys the unperfect. And to say, DJ, tell us who you are, man. What's going on?
Well, you know, one of the things that I love about you is that when you came to me, you said, hey, man, I need some exposure. I said, I can expose you to the block. I can expose you to some positive people. I can show you how to do this thing right. And you listen to me. And actually, you have been doing that. You have been doing it well. And yeah, you had some bumpy roads like everybody else. And let me say this about, you know, it's the people that get up, that keep getting up, no matter how hard you fall or when you fall. It's the people that keep getting up, that keep being successful. It doesn't matter. So, you know, we all do make mistakes. And yes, we all have issues. But if you keep getting up, there's a tomorrow. And I look at the tomorrows and I keep working at them. At 68 years old, I can say one thing for sure, that I made it. I did it. I've done some things. I'm not still waiting on something to happen or wishing or something. I've done it. I've done almost everything that I want to do, and God's not done with me yet. And he ain't done with you yet. He's not done with us yet. I'm excited about that. Sharbody, what you did, and you've helped a lot of people too, because you were able to learn about how do you help people and how do you keep moving. Sometimes it's the people that are around you aren't ready to go to the next level. So you have to change the people so that you can keep moving. That's the important thing that you do. To be able. I'm sorry. So I think it's important and critical that when you look back on how can you be a leader, how can you make transformation, how can you change people. And the reason I was able to bring you in the way I did, because when I got out of that crime, when I stopped doing crime and violence in the community, I said I'm going to give as many people a chance. And I'm going to give as many people a choice and an opportunity. When people didn't give me a chance, I'm going to give as many chances as I can. And I'll tell you something, even though I gave some people a chance that didn't deserve it, I gave some people a chance that put a knife in my back, and I gave some people a chance that tried to destroy me, I still keep giving chances, because God will get the revenge at the end of the day.
That's huge, big bro. That's huge. That's huge. So check it out. Let's get something out of Mama Trice real quick. How did we become Mama Trice? Why did they call this queen Mama Trice? Let's get Mama Trice some information.
Well, Mama Trice came about when I was wounded. I had started a youth program after my son Chucky had passed, and I was at North High School, and I started a youth program, and which I had brought a young man from Trapped in the Closet, and he was Juan, the young man from the R. Kelly Trapped in the Closet, to the young girls at North High School. And he was the young man that got out of jail, which it was R. Kelly's wife on Trapped in the Closet. It was her brother. I brought him to North High School, and he was a special guest to the young girls. I had a successful year with those young girls. Half of them graduated, and that was the beginning of me and Mama Trice. And then I partnershiped it with VJ, and that was the beginning of a woman that was wounded, and I started healing. Now, mind you, when you said perfect, I'm not that perfect, that Mama Trice. I was never Mother Teresa, okay? Never was a perfect Mama Teresa. Never that. But I have made a change in a lot of young people's lives, and a lot of mothers that were healing from being wounded, that have lost their children. And I'm going to tell you all, God has blessed me to success. And I am just super blessed on who I am today.
Wow, that's huge. That's huge.
And I want to add this too. I just want to say that Mama Trice was the Moms Division president of the MADDADS, and also that she ran numerous camps for the kids. And she also had activities for young kids coming off the streets wanting to turn their lives around. She went in and talked to the homeless. She went into the shelters and talked to the girls. She has been powerful at working with the girls basketball team at North High, had done so much work with young women and really changed millions, thousands of lives. So she's a powerful sister.
That's huge. That's huge, man. So check it out, y'all. We're gonna go get a couple comments real quick, y'all. Then we go get back into the business. Let's see. Jackie said, "You're priceless. That's a beautiful sister." Okay, Queen. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Thank you.
She said, "Thank you, sir, brother." What did I say? Something about a choice. Something about a choice. Y'all check that out in Jackson, Mississippi. Albert Johnson is Go for Development Leadership King. I don't get what she's saying. Arthur Danny said, "More blessings to you, VJSMITH." That's what's happening.
All right.
Jackie said 6 days for young. You 6 days, that's young. Okay, also Queen, that's what's happening.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. She said healing. Okay. And then she said, "Your price is a beautiful sister." That's what's happening.
Thank you.
All right. So check it out, y'all. We're gonna go to a clip real quick, then we're gonna get back into the conversation. We gotta put the clip in for y'all so y'all can see where we're going next. Here we go, y'all. Next clip.
Have an agenda to save the children. These, focus on the kids, try to get them right. As you've been around the country, you see kids from different cultures, from different areas, from different neighborhoods. Do you feel, now that you've seen more, been around more OGs or adults or whatever, can these kids be saved? Literally, can they? Oh, damn.
Nah. For one, they can't read. So how you gonna save them if they're not into?
You've seen this around the nation. You moving around. Oh shit.
Yeah. Most black children today, homie, they can't read on or above their grade level. Majority of our kids read below their grade levels. Most of our children, they don't value education enough. Or maybe they don't understand the importance of it. To be able to save us from where we're headed. We're headed into a direction of no return.
Writings on the wall.
Yeah, we're headed into a direction of no return. So even though we won't make good slaves, because we don't have the resiliency nor the work ethic that the slaves before us have. We'll make good sex toys.
God damn.
Because black people we're over sexualized in pop culture. And when you look at us outside of sports entertainment, that's only what we're gonna be good for in the future. Our women are gonna be like the geisha girls. Because they're gonna, you gotta understand, homie. Human trafficking and not just human trafficking, but also child sex trafficking has surpassed drugs and gun sales in the world.
Right.
Now, America buys 90% of the world's drugs. So not only are we high in the motherfucker, we're overly sexualized. So when you look at black men and women, you don't see, man, I got me a good pilot.
Yeah.
All you think about is the man with his good dick and a woman with a big fat ass.
What's up, man? Come on, y'all. Give it to him. We gotta give it to him, y'all, on this, man. We gotta give it to him on this.
No,
I won't even speak. I want Mama Trice to go ahead and go on first.
I love Charleston White. I love that he is so active in the community. I love that he's doing something that other folks are not doing. At least he's getting up. Okay. That's what I love about him. At least he's getting up to make me get up even more. You see what I'm saying? To correct what he's messing up.
Right.
So if he's making me work a little harder. When he say no, I say yes. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because it's impossible to say no, that kids don't have a chance. All kids have a chance when it comes up to people like us. It's impossible for children not to have a chance when they don't teach cursive writing in school. But guess what? A grandmother like me can get my grandkids at the table because they still have papers. Look, I just went to go fill out for my glasses. And I brought this to my doctor's attention. What is this? She said, you have to put your signature here. I said, why? My grandchild has to come and get his glasses soon, and he's not going to know how to write his signature because they don't teach that in school. You see what I'm saying? Guess what? Grandmother is going to have to teach him how to write his signature at home. So that is what we're doing, is teach our children. It's no such thing as not teaching the children.
Right.
It's no such thing as not teaching our daughters how to learn a new dance besides twerking. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So what Charleston White is doing, it's okay that he's getting up, talking loud, so we can correct him.
Yeah.
It's no such thing.
Yeah.
I love that young man.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah.
He's doing the best that he can do with what he taught.
Right.
And some things that come out of his mouth is good things. But when you spread love in a community, you don't leave him. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
You don't. You spread love to all, and that's what I was taught.
Okay. So my thing is, when he was talking about how it wasn't no hope for the kids and stuff like that, how you felt about that?
I told you, it's in his nose. It's all yes. How can he have a future and the children don't have a future? It's impossible. Does that make sense? That don't make no sense. How you gonna live and wear jewelry? How am I gonna live and wear good jewelry and eat good food and the children don't have a future? That's impossible. Not in the world that I live in.
That's real.
It's impossible.
Yes. Yes. Arthur Denny said, I just don't understand why they would stop teaching that. You have to further their learning beyond the school system. Yep, that's true, Queen. So that's what I'll say about it too, because my thing is, the parents at home, that's important. The parents ain't at home now teaching the kids the damn thing. I'm gonna tell you some real stuff. When we was kids, we couldn't wait to get the hell out of the house. We didn't want to sit around these goddamn grown people so they could tell us what to do all day. We couldn't wait to get the hell out of the house. These kids now, they rather, instead of playing like the boys, instead of going playing hand-to-hand football, they're ready to get on to play Madden instead of go play football. It's a whole different conversation. You know, and the kids they lose their social development and stuff like that. It's important when they take social development out of that's huge for a human being to have social development. And when they take the social development out of how you doing like this on the computer all day, you don't know how to communicate with people. You don't know how to relate feelings. You don't know how to talk to people. You don't know how to talk to people or conversate because you don't know how to lack of communication. So they take communication away. That's one of the hugest things that our kids don't have today too. Learning how to build together as kids and grow as kids. You know, going out playing hide and seek and stuff like that. Going outside to see life. The kids don't do that right now today. You dig what I'm saying? They don't even understand that. You know what I mean? It's sad how today the kids can't go out and enjoy the outside of their house like we did back in the day. You feel me? So
we in the house in Vegas, we put the computer away. We put the computer away. See, my 6-year-old grandkid, I went to school with him. What is a 6-year-old grandkid doing? His teacher passing all the kids' computers. We thought that was a good thing. We thought that was a good thing. Mama Trice thought that was not a good thing. I sat there and I was very upset. No, give my grandchild a pencil and a paper. So today, I look on the Facebook, FaceTime. My daughter-in-law was showing me, Mom, look at all the books. See, we have to get the books back out and the pencil. My 1-year-old grandchild is picking up a pencil, and guess what he's doing? We're writing. We're teaching writing. No more computers. Parents have control over the phones and the computers. Put them computers away. Teach your children. Stop doing what you're doing and take out time to spend time with your kids. See, fathers used to throw balls with their kids.
Yes.
It's time to start throwing balls with your kids. It's time to have conversations with your kids. See, in my home, when the alarm clock goes off at 8 o'clock, it means good night, Grandma. Good night, Dad. They automatically knows it's bedtime and they get tucked in. You see what I'm saying? It's nothing else to be said or nothing else to be done when the alarm clock goes off.
Wow. That's
Okay.
what's up. That's what's up. Yes. Yeah. Let me read a couple comments real quick, then we'll put you back in there. I want you to finish up. Arthur Denny said, true, so true. Gotta take them electronics away sometime. That's right, Queen. She said, Arthur Denny said, these kids don't have no kind of childhood. You're right about that, Queen. Also, let's see, Jackie said, some schools in Peoria on North and look like old dungeons. My son went to kindergarten. I moved back to Perkin because kids need light and colors to look at for learning. Okay, Queen, that's what's up. And then she said, facts, emotional support, mental health matters. That's what's up, Queen. So yeah, Queen, go ahead and finish up with your statement real quick so we can go ahead and get VJ in the building to get his feelings on what happened.
Yes, and they sit up and talk about, entertainers' kids have so much, but no, they don't know what entertainer kids are going through. Entertainer kids are not wearing Jordans. You see what I'm saying? Entertainer kids, a lot of them are shopping at Target. That's their designer. Okay? That's their designer. Not sitting up there wearing Gucci's out, being Gucci'd out.
Right.
And don't let that love and hip hop mess fool you.
Wow.
And that's what's happening in the hood. They getting fooled out with all them electronics and they watching all this. Everybody got this, their eyes is being messed up with this phone. And they letting all this stuff fool them, thinking that that's real life. That's not real life.
That's right.
That's not real life.
That's right, Queen.
It's time to eat a new way. It's time to teach a new way. It's time to live a new way.
Let's go. That's right.
I'm 60 years old and I'm sitting here eating beets so I can live longer to teach my grandchildren. Believe, they telling you that cursive writing is not important for our children to know, but that's bull crap. You better teach your children.
Yes. That's right, Queen. Appreciate it. Come on, big bro. What's happening, man? Give us some input, baby. What's happening?
Thank you, Mama Trice. Good information. We do have an issue with a lot of our kids being lazy because of electronics. We do have an issue with our kids being uneducated. We do have an issue with our kids being unloved. And we do have an issue with our kids grieving because kids are growing up at a young age seeing blood in the streets and they don't get therapy for that. At a young age, they're seeing people get robbed. They don't get help for that. At a young age, their doors are being kicked in at their homes. They don't get help for that. At a young age, they're being touched on. They're being abused mentally, physically, economically. There's no help for that. There's no programs to help you with that. But at the same time, as Charleston White is talking about, there's no sense, there's no way to save them. That's the same brother that is making donations to programs that are saving kids. So it's all about entertainment for that brother. It's all about entertainment, and he's a master communicator. It is working for him. But at the same time, that brother is still doing a lot in Texas to help young kids in the community. So I just want you to know, the one thing I showed a kid, 16 years old, he had never been to a barber shop. I took him to get his first haircut. At 16 years old, he had never met a millionaire. I took him to a meeting, a conference where he met all these millionaires. He said, wow. And then I told him another thing. I said, listen, write down all your favorite songs. They were all gangster rap. I said, do you know anything about Public Enemy? Do you know anything about KRS-One? Do you know anything about any of these innovators? He said, I've never heard of them. He said, why hasn't anybody told me about these people that are speaking the truth and speaking the wisdom? I said, because they can only build prisons if they brainwash you. They can only build prisons if they take away your wisdom and your fight. The revolution has only been fought by the young people. Dr. King had to have them. Malcolm X had to have them. Every strong black leader that got killed had to have young people to fight for them. And that is the reason why gangster rap is destroying the minds, the hearts, and the souls. And every time I see a kid with a thing in his ear, I say, let me hear that, man. What you listening to? Have you heard of this? No, I never heard of that. They don't want you to know, because that's wisdom. See, we grew up on that. I ain't too proud to beg. You know, hey, ain't no stopping us now. That was ingrained in us. You can't stop us. James Brown, The Big Payback. We were talking about music that got us fighting. We were in the streets talking about Peckerwood, back off.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Hey, hold on, y'all. Let's get a comment real quick. Let's get a comment. Arthur Denny said it's kind of sad for the youth of today. So much in the world going on in these days, but you can still provide a life outside of letting them play video games all day. That's right, Queen. That's right, Queen. That's right, Queen. So check it out, y'all. We gotta go to the new dope, y'all. We gotta get some new dope because we gotta talk about what's going on with this TMT thing, with this cream thing, and what MADDADS got going on with what VJ got going on with this new organization. Man, we got some new dope to get to the people, man. We got some fire to get to the people. So check it out, y'all. We got to go to the new dope section, man. Y'all know we go to the new dope section. Everybody get high. I love for people to get high off this new dope, man. I'm sorry, y'all. That new dope be getting me excited, man. I love to get these people high off this new dope. But check it out. We're in the new dope section. Let's go.
We will see large numbers of poor people, and specifically blacks, going to jail and to prison, and they will not have a chance.
In the early 1980s, the nation's slogan was clear.
They've been setting us up forever.
Crack now has spread to almost every American citizen.
But what if I told you that there was more to the crack era than what the white mainstream news media let on? And that it went beyond black and Latinx folks who simply needed to kick a drug habit. The United States entered what became known as the crack era.
They've been setting us up all this time.
During the 1980s, a new drug somehow infiltrated low-income black and brown communities.
They said it was never going to change.
And chaos.
Back to the business, y'all. Check it out. COINTELPRO, man, and like what OG just said. What that clip was about, talking about the old COINTELPRO and how they set us up with the crack game. But we start the new dope off with, we talk about what happened first to us. And what happened first to us, how they invaded our hoods and our neighborhoods. And I call them hoods. They call hoods because of they invaded us with this crack, with this dope. Poisoned our people. Took the leaders out of our hood that would have been leaders, leading us out of the bull crap we've been going through, and took them out of and made them hypes and drug dealers and made them convicts and stuff like that. Gave them criminal histories. The design of what they did to the black man, to the man, to us, how they tried to destroy us with this. What you brought about earlier, how the young man didn't know who all these great men were. Prime example, Chairman Fred Hampton Sr., rest in heaven. Super legend in Chicago. I grew up in Chicago. We didn't hear nothing about Chairman Fred Hampton Sr. until I got grown. They hired, and it's intentionally, they hired our legendary superheroes that we could have looked up to that would have saved our lives, bro, as kids. Chairman Fred Hampton Sr. was a great leader, man, was one of the greatest men out here in the world for Chicago with the rebelliousness of going against the anti-government and the leadership of us, and they assassinated him, man, December 4th, man. And I didn't know about him until I was a grown man. And saying that to say, this was going on before I was born. They hide our leaders from us. And then they're hiding them from us, they destroying them so we won't look up to them so they can get the guidance, so we can get the guidance we get in them. That's why the OGs and YoungGodz right now are separated, because of what they did with the crack game and destroyed the OGs images and took them down so that they wouldn't have a YoungGodz to look up to help serve. You dig what I'm saying? This is what the main thing about the crack game was. So let's get y'all opinions on how the crack game influenced y'all surroundings, G. Let's get to what happened, and then we're gonna go to get a new dope. But right now we want to talk about how the crack game influenced and what it did to the people in your surroundings. So let's get what happened, OG.
Okay, so the crack game for me was a money-making and a profit-making arena for me, and I got involved because in Kansas City, that's what was going on for me. And I distributed, introduced people to it, transported it. I did it all. What was amazing to me was that one day a pregnant woman came to me and said, I need some crack. And I said, I don't do crack. I don't give pregnant women crack. But she was determined to find some crack and bring it around me and smoke it in front of me. And at that moment, I thought, the drug is that strong? Is that powerful? And then when I start looking at the people in my family that I introduced it to and seeing that they were addicts now, and I produced them because I had the mentality, if you don't get it from me, you're going to get it from somebody anyway, so you might as well get it from me. But when I look back on that, I see that I tampered with my family. I tampered with the people I love. And it takes a certain mentality to not care about that. I care about that. And even though those people never came to me and said, look what you did to me, I say that to myself every day. And that was one of the reasons why I changed my life and turned it around. And I said, no longer am I a hope drug dealer, I'm a hope dealer. And producing hope in the community. That's why I said, for you, when that song came on, I was thinking about it. I said, it's the new dope with the new hope.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, Queen, can we get some, tell us how you just took over the game, you know what I mean? Didn't let the crack game destroy you.
My was totally different. I was in Chicago in the early days, and I people going and by calling things and hoes. That's what they were calling it. Mm-hmm. And prior to the store, I mean, it was people knocking on doors. They were actually, you got some grain alcohol. They wasn't smoking, they crack unless they had the grain alcohol and torches. Mm-hmm. Came to Minnesota and the projects, they were actually sleeping down there. And no one had antennas on their boom boxes and their TVs. They didn't have no antennas. And I'm like, what is going on with these people? And I'm like, they was smoking out of they was making stems and the pop bottles. They was calling them Josie bottles. And I'm like, the difference between Chicago and Minnesota, Chicago was dope fiend. It was really dope fiend. Minnesota hope fiend.
Wow.
No one had antenna. Okay, no one. They was smoking straight rust. They was killing themselves in Minnesota.
Wow.
Okay, so I looked at that and I'm like, that's the Minnesota, but I'm glad that things are changing, and Minnesota going through something now.
That's what's up.
That pill. They sell $5 pill. That phenol stuff. So
wow.
Ooh, that's the dope. That's the new dope. So
you see, you know what, Queen? That's the crazy part about it. You know, back when we was kids, all of us in our generations, mine and y'all's, it wasn't cool for kids to brag about doing drugs, or it would be hidden or embarrassed for a kid to do drugs openly and going buying them and bragging about doing it. Like, this is how much this world has become to such evilness. Whereas when it's cool to do drugs to destroy yourself by the kids, starting from the kids, man. They hit and my thing is this: I don't like to call. That's why I don't call kids kids. I call them young gods, because it's important that we start installing power into the kids, installing power into them, letting them know they're important through the door. We've been called bitches and niggas all our life, you know what I mean? So that's why you hear me calling them young gods and calling us kings and queens, because we're installing power into us. A lot of them don't like to be called kings and queens because we so used to get called niggas and bitches. You know what I'm saying? And how powerful them words are, and for you to have to play that position, to understand that you are that queen and that king of your own destiny, and realizing that's what it's about. That's why I like to tell a lot of people that.
But back in the day, kids didn't do crack.
Right.
Back in the day, kids didn't smoke weed. Kids stayed kids' places. You know, when it came up to drugs, you would hardly hear about a child hit. You hear what I'm saying? Today, kids do it all.
And the other thing I want to share, is back in the day, we had a little joint. And a little joint, me and the homies, we shared one joint. And the reason why we only needed a joint is because we had so much to do and so many places to be, we didn't have time. Now, I was talking to a young man, he's 17. He says he smokes 4 blunts a day. 4 blunts a day by himself. We had a little joint.
Right.
Pass it. We didn't have time to sit around and do a lot of smoking. We had stuff to do. We had places, basketball, football. We had all kinds. We didn't have time to just get high. We had responsibilities. Now you smoking 4 blunts a day. What's going on with your brain?
Check it out, big brother. I gotta add to that. Because I'm a marijuana smoker. So check it out. The other day, I was just talking to man, and I'm a new booty with the marijuana because I just started smoking at a late age. But anyway, my long story is this: I was just talking about how the marijuana, the weed, you can't even smell the weed. You can't even smell the weed fragrance no more because it ain't real no more. It's medicated weed. When you smoke it, you can smell it's a real strong smell. That real strong smell, you smoke 3-4 blunts, you don't even smell the weed. You can't even smell the weed. So that's how bad it's become with the marijuana thing. The dispensaries and stuff like that. When the government took over, then they started making it medicated. They really started putting medicines in the weed. You know what I'm saying? So it really is getting medicated weed. So it's a whole different drug now. It ain't even the same weed. Like I said, you can smoke a weed right now and it'll smell like something else. It won't even smell like marijuana. It won't even smell like reefer right now today. You see what I'm saying? So I understand exactly where you're going when it comes to the marijuana thing. How you smoking 4 blunts and y'all smoked the joint and everybody was happy. You know what I'm saying? So that comes deep like that. That's why people using medical marijuana now more than they do regular weed, because they didn't put the headache drug into the marijuana. You see what I'm saying? They go in their marijuana with a headache drug, with a Tylenol. They put the solution they put in Tylenol, they'll put that in the marijuana plant. So now when they go to the marijuana plant, they got some headache medicine. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So they medicating their medicines for the people on purpose. You know what I mean? That's why they use that term, that word medical marijuana, because they make it legal for them to put drugs in the marijuana. You see what I'm saying? They don't tell that. They don't talk about that. Let's go to a couple comments real quick, y'all. We got Hood High in the bit. Uncle Beast, what's good? He said new dope. Check it out, y'all. He back. He said, I remember those days. He's talking about the crack days. Okay, I know, G. One Way Fashion. What's happening, man? Swagger said, they utilize reverse psychology to brainwash the masses. Yes, sir. Know it, Swag, for real, bro. Let's see. Jackie said, well, please forgive yourself because the good Lord does, and you are living a purpose-driven life. That's right, Queen. That's right, Queen. But know it. We got hip hop legend in the building. Artistic. What's happening, Artistic? He said, much respect, my brother, and peace to everyone on the show. That's what's happening, man. That's a hip hop legend, man. Artistic in Chicago, man. Hip hop legends in the building. Let's get it, man. So yeah, so check it out, y'all. We gotta talk about this new dope we got, man. You know what I mean? So Mama Trice, let's talk about what your new dope. You got this cream you got going around, making everybody look pretty, but me, I'm kind of mad around here. You know, let's talk about what you got going on with this cream, man. And this that TMT, man, Lil James and all that good stuff. Let's talk about that. What's going on with this cream you got going on, baby?
Well, this is Mama. Well, the cream that you buy out the store just wasn't doing it for me, and I am just a picky person. I'm very picky. I bathe for 2 and 3 hours. When I get in the tub, I actually get in the tub for 2, might be in there for about 3 hours. And people will say that that's not good for your skin, but it's good for mine. Okay. And I just decided on making my own cream, and my cream is a hit. And I am from the Floyd Mayweather money team out in Las Vegas, Nevada. My son is TMT Lil James. Yes. And Lil James was one of the first person that sampled my cream. And if he said it was a winner, it was a winner. My kids, my daughter, they said it was a winner.
So the cream
I oiled them up, and guess what? Here it is.
Hey, sure. Put it in the camera so we can see it, Queen. Put it in the camera so we can see it. Put it in the camera a little more so we can see it.
Okay, let me see. I can't adjust this real good.
Just put it up there. Everybody can see the bottom. Okay, there you go. There you go. So what inspired you like to make some cream? The cream is it just for what type? Is it for bad skin, good skin? Is there a treatment to it, or is it just keep it real nice and pretty?
It's a treatment to it. It's a healing treatment. Okay. If you have eczema, itching, VJ, tell them about that cream.
Go ahead, VJ. Get so co-sign the deal, baby.
Well, you know that the cream is a wonderful cream that can use to moisturize and protect the skin. It's developed with chemicals that are designed naturally to reform your skin and keep it from cracking and chafing and doing all those things. If you're looking for a cream that's going to do what you need it to do to give you soft skin, almost like a baby, but not quite, Mama Trice's cream will do it. That is the kind of cream that you have to have. Put it in your life. I got a jar right there in the bathroom. I put it on all the time. And it's for a man or a woman, anybody. Mama Trice's cream is the cream you need. And if you want it, Mama Trice, tell them how to get it.
There you go. Tell them how to get it, Queen.
Look, numbers are but also don't you have one of the numbers here?
I do not have the number, but I'll tell you what, go to Mama Trice's page on Facebook, and Catrice Champion, go to her page and she'll have it on there for you. Catrice Champion, go to her Facebook page.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Floyd Mayweather, they use it. It's good for your face, your arms, your butt, your legs, your head. When I tell you, your skin will be soft like a newborn baby's skin. Soft. First layer of skin. That's how soft your skin will be. And those soft guys, you can soft.
That's right, and the superstars are using it. Like she said, Floyd Mayweather's camp. A lot of other great people are using it, so you should use it too.
That's right, man. That's right, man. That's love. I can't wait to get my bottle, man, and get my skin, get to going, man. But check it out, y'all. We finna go get some more comments real quick, y'all. Then we get I love you, Quinn. It's all good. We finna go to the comments real quick, y'all. Then we gotta get ready to go to the solution to the problem, man. We almost at the end of the show. But I got a couple more things going on. I got a new video we gotta put out there, and then we gonna get to the solution to the problem, y'all. Let's get these comments real quick. Let's get them. All right. One way said it got to the point I wasn't getting high. I stopped smoking. I was the first one in Minnesota to go into the dispensary downtown in Minnesota, and after I tried it, I never did it again. Wow, see? That's proof right there, man. He know better, man, because a lot of that stuff he can tell you. A lot of that stuff come out bogus out there in them dispensaries, man. They utilize reverse psychology to brainwash the masses. Yeah, yes, sir. Queen Jackie said, she's it good for mine. Okay. Talking about you, Queen.
Thank you.
Thanks. Queen Jackie been hanging with us all night. Right on, Queen Jackie.
What's happening, Queen Jackie? Yes. Love, baby. She said, that's beautiful. Daughter is super dry. She needs a 5-gallon bucket. Let's get it. Or that cream, baby, Mama Trice. One way said, what mine that? How I get it? Tell him where. Don't worry about felt out, man. I'm missed out too, man. She don't love us no more, so don't worry about it, man. It's all good. We all good.
You guys get that cream out. Make sure you guys get off the cream. And I'm telling you, if your skin is really irritated with eczema, you guys will see your skin start healing. Baby, I had a baby that was scratching to the skin was bleeding, and that baby skin started healing.
Wow, that's good. That's what I'm talking about, man. So, DJ, man, tell us the name of this new group you got going on, man. And what are you guys doing? You still been involved in community activists and things like that, or what's going on, man?
Hey, thanks a lot. I appreciate you asking me that. You know, MADDADS started in 1998. I became the founder of Minneapolis MADDADS in Minneapolis, Minnesota in 1998. In 2021, I retired and resigned from there. I moved to Texas, and now I have an organization called Hope Dealer International. One of the things I want to say, when I met you, Short Body, and I'm so excited, I remember a lot of the times that you were out on the streets with me, and we were connecting with people, and we were singing, we were doing all kind of events in the community. We did so much stuff together, along with MAHMA TRICE. We saved so many lives. You were a prime example. I put you in front of a lot of young people so you could tell your story. And you did a great job. We started the first peace bus, where we rode the bus and started riding the bus. We reduced crime on the bus by 38% the first year. We introduced youth programs. We helped the homeless. We did so much. So I'm still working with the homeless people. I'm still working with youth. I'm still doing, I'm working with TD Jakes and the Potter's House and doing some stuff with them. And I'm also working on my book. My book will be coming out. Give me about 6 months. I'll be ready for my book. I'll be back on your show to talk about it, to tell the story about how I came from as a 9-year-old kid without a mother and a father to coming up to be the national president, the international world traveler, to do all kinds of great things, to come from the streets of selling drugs and organized crime in Kansas City, to be in Minnesota, to start my life all over again. So I'm excited about this story. And so what I'm doing now is preparing myself for my book and the next level. At 68, I'm not done yet. Like Kentucky Fried Chicken, like Colonel Sanders. We just getting started, baby.
You dig? Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about. And see, this is why I rock with you, big bro. My thing is this. You still doing what you love to do, man. It ain't about, you cannot stop us, bro. No matter what negative forces try to stop us. You didn't say you retired from a situation that wasn't bad for you and then stop. You said, no, I'm still gonna do what I love to do till I die. And you continue and start a whole new organization in a whole different state just to make it happen. You dig what I'm saying? That's inspiring, man. Especially on the OG side. We have to learn as young guys to honor the OG. That's why I'm like I am, because of you. That's period. Because of you. If we a lot of us didn't have fathers around us to do that. You know what I mean? I was one of the ones that have fathers around to do that. Even though my father did, right? Don't get it twisted. I salute to my pops. You know what I'm saying? All day long. But far as the examples on the streets, when for somebody on the streets, not around my pops, you was the pops. You was one of the guys who didn't make sure we don't get misled out there. We need some type of direction. I'm part of that crowd. So you brought that to us as men. You bring that to us, man. We need y'all out here. You to make me the OG now to the young guys out there to be able to put my voice out there to get them what they need because of you. You know what I'm saying? That's what homage come in at. You know what I mean? Gratitude come in at, man. So we thank you for the blessings you get to the world, man, to all of us, bro. You mean way more than you think you mean. There's no words that we could give to you, bro, for what you do for us, man. Like I said, man, you didn't do nothing but get way more powerful the older you got. You kept moving forward, man, and I'm proud of you, big bro. Keep on going, man. And you know we rocking out. You know we gotta do your movie, man. That's what, you know, we shoot movies. So we gonna shoot movies for that book, and Mama Trice shoot movies for her book. We us before me shoot the movies, Jack. We shoot the movies,
Okay.
we edit, we do all that, man. So when y'all books come out, man, we finna be shooting movies for the rest of that's the next thing for me, man. We doing movies, man. We finna shoot movies for all the books, man. That's what we on. This is my last book coming out tomorrow. My OGz and Young God, my last book will be out tomorrow. OGz and Young Gods. Y'all gonna better cop that straight for me, us before me, cash out us before me, man. Y'all gonna get the ThugBible, OGz and Young Gods tomorrow. It'll be available all over the country. So check it out. That's my last book coming out. Also, that don't mean that's the last of me, because what we're doing is we're gonna start shooting movies for all my books. So that's what I'm on next. Shooting movies for all my books. And then also, like I said, we got the West Coast book coming out with the West Coast author. We got the Down South book coming out with the Down South author. Then we got the East Coast book coming out with the East Coast author. And we got an album for each book. So we got a lot of work coming up, y'all. We got a lot of new dope coming out, man. And we're gonna be shooting MAHMA TRICE and VJ documentaries, man. It's gonna go crazy. So check it out, y'all. We're the solution to the problem, man. We're at the end of the show, man. We're the solution to the problem.
And hold on, I got the MAHMA TRICE cream now.
Oh no, you finna get that up. Don't need trip. We finna make sure you get that up. They ain't gotta work. We ain't finna end it without y'all getting it down. Don't trip, Mom. I got you. I just want to explain to what the solution to the problem is real quick. The solution to the problem, man, you know, it's hard to have situations and conversations without having a solution to the problem, man. A lot of people like to talk about problems all the time. And then when we start talking about the solution, they run away. You dig what I'm saying? So it's important that I think on OGz YoungGodz podcast that we all need some type of solution to the young gods. It can be anything: advice, comradeship, or whatever we can give to the young gods at the end of this show. We want to get to them. Like prime example, I'm gonna get to the young gods this. Believe in y'all God-given talents, man. Don't let nobody deter y'all from being who y'all want to be. Also, the world is way bigger than 4 blocks. The world is way bigger than 4 blocks. That's in any state. Take the state. Not just in Chicago, not just Minnesota, not just in Cali. Take the state, man. The world is bigger than 4 blocks, y'all. Go see the world. Go get what you got to get. And don't be stuck, man. That's look to the problem with OGz and YoungGodz from Shawbody, man. Shawbody in the building. Y'all know how to reach us before me in the building, man. DJ, get a kid, get a young guy, solution to the problem, man. Or the OGs. Let's get it.
Well, let me say this. Shortbody has been that individual that's been giving back and giving back and giving back and giving back and pulling people up and going across the country, sharing his wisdom, sharing his books, sharing his music, and believing in other people. Even when people let him down, he never gave up on people. He still keeps trying and still keeps believing. And if you use him as a model, the people that gave up, tried the rap game, tried the music game, tried to write a book, tried to do all that. But Shortbody kept doing it, and he never stopped. Even when people said the Bible wasn't no good, that Bible, that ain't real, he still kept selling it. Let him be an example of resilience. Use him as your model to do what you need to do. Use Mama Trice as a model of what you need to do as a woman and as a young brother and as an older G like me. Use that example. Keep getting up. Keep getting up. When they knock you down, keep getting up and fight harder like Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, Mayweather. You keep fighting. Don't ever give up on your dream.
Let's go. Mama Trice, let's get these queens something to think about, baby. Give them something to think about.
The gap is where it is. Mother, that mother. And if you got that title, live it. You live it in your household, raise children. 60 years old. I am a 24-hour mother doing okay. And as for my cream, y'all can do business line.
Mama Trice, we need you to repeat that for us. Mom, please repeat that for us. We couldn't hear you. I want you to make sure we can hear you so we can get out with.
Yeah, you're cracking up, Mama Trice.
Oh, I'm sorry. A mother.
There we go.
I am Mama Trice. That's my title. And I live that. I am a 24-hour mother. I am on duty. I cannot afford to get tired. I don't get tired at all. I am a mother I am connected to my children all the time. So when you got that title of being a mother, you don't get tired. Your job is yet to be done. But if you are interested in Mama Trice cream, you can get that cream at 725-214-0942. You can
Say it
call
again.
that line.
Say it again.
725-214-0942. You can call that line and you can get that cream. It's open 24 hours also. And if you're out in Las Vegas, Nevada, we have a club called Girls Collection. You guys just don't stay on the strip. Go to the Floyd Mayweather's Girls Collection strip joint, the baddest strip joint in the world. Girls Collection. Y'all go out there and show out.
That's what's up, Queen. Let me know. TMT in the building. So check it out, Queen. Just how raising a superstar like Lil James, and you know what I mean, my man Lulu, man, you know, CC. That's my family, that's my baby, but I tell my brother since I love him, man. You know what I mean? How is it, you know, raising them and how's everything going with y'all?
Cameras is all over the house. They are the paparazzis. Look, James have cameras all over the house. Sierra is a superstar, spoiled young lady. Lulu is, look, cameras all the time. They are some respectable kids. I'm gonna call them adults. I'm not gonna call them my baby, but they are adults and they respect people. They respect people. They dress and press. I have to sit up and say that. They keep me fly. They keep me up on my toes. James is probably in the studio right now. He got upcoming event. Lulu upcoming events.
That's what's up.
Hopefully Sierra get back in the studio to do her thing. Her singing today. Children are just high faith, and they.
Okay, that's what's up, Queen. That's what's up, Queen. So check it out, y'all. Salute to the problems tonight, man. Was good, man. Wait, we gotta go to a commercial break, and then we're gonna go to the video of the week, man, and then we gotta bounce up out of here. So check it out, y'all. We're gonna go to this commercial break. I'll be right back with y'all in a few seconds, man. Up before me in the building, man. What's going down? OGz YoungGodz.
F&G shit. Shout out
Big homie Trey Boogie.
We slide. Sliding in the rental, trying to run a milli up. In the southeast, Trey Boogie been a plug. Rubber bands on the blues, hella panoramic views. If you get into it with the squad, you can never lose. It's on the flow like Yellow Rider. I got your vibe on the toes like nail polish. In the city, we get respected from everybody. You about to pull up on Trey Boogie, now let's chop it. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. If you talking talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Got it wet, it's not a cut. Ain't worried about what nobody else got, cause I got enough. Me and Trey Boogie locked in, he threw a lob, I done. Heard the beat and sauced it up, can't nobody go hard as us. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes.
We back, y'all. Check it out. That was that Trey Boogie, man. Let's chop it up. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Let's Chop It Up podcast. Make sure y'all go check out Hood Hierarchy. Make sure y'all go chop it up, man, with good conversation, man. It's going down, man. We love y'all, man. We got some real legends in the building tonight, man. This is my special show, man. I'm telling y'all, man. And also, we got to come back because we got to get deep into a lot of other subjects we ain't get into tonight, y'all. You know, we got to get to them in the other way, too. But it was a great, legendary show, man, because we got what we needed out tonight, man. I appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking out Usbeforeme, the ThugBible movie, man. Y'all got anything else y'all want to say to the people before we go, man? Because we going to go to the video of the week, and then we out of here, y'all. ThugBible, Usbeforeme in the building. We got two legends in the building, man. What y'all got to say to the people before we go? Y'all good? Y'all out? Whatever y'all want to do, let's go.
Go ahead, Mama Trice. Go ahead. Okay, I'll go first. I just want to thank you, man, because you just brought back so many good memories, man. I remember all the stuff that we did together, and I remember all the stuff that you, Mama Trice, and all of us did together. We did some wonderful things. We saved a lot of lives, man. We saved a lot of people. A lot of people would be dead today if it wasn't for the work that we have done. So I want to thank y'all for being a part of my life and a part of my legacy. And if anybody out there is watching, be a part of something that's going to change somebody else's life, not destroy them. Be a part of changing somebody for the better and for the good.
Wow, that's huge. I appreciate you, man. Let me just comment real quick, then I'm going to come back to you, Mama Trice. Okay, one way said, Mr. Swagger said, that's why I keep demonstrating according to Shout gave me the game, and now they're going to have to deal with it. Ain't no breaks, all gas. Let's go, family. You already know, D's love you, boy. Swagger in the building, man. Let's get it. Y'all know how we get it down. Mama Trice, let's get it. Y'all know you not there. We riding out here, baby.
I love you too. There's nothing to do about it.
You break it up, Mama Trice.
I said I love you too. There's
nothing we can do about it. Love you, Queen. Check out, we out of here, man. Check out the video of the week, man. Y'all got to check out the video of the week before we bounce out. Check us out, man. Usbeforeme, the ThugBible with me. Let's get it.
I keep my whip tight, baby. Driving Miss Dizzy. It's all about having fun. Blowing back in the wind. Smoking Cali to the chest. Yellow soldiers out here having some fun. And I keep my whip tight, baby. Driving Miss Dizzy. It's all about having fun. Blowing back in the wind. Smoking Cali to the chest. Ghetto soldiers out here having some fun. And I'll be
whipping it, 500 dipping it. Big pimpin' shit, I love the benefit. Spit intricate while hustling, getting it. Sick penmanship and rhyme so magnificent. Bitches get all on my nerves, I make them fall in the curve. Soon as they get to hit a spark from my herb. Biscotti, a London pound cake, coming, I make the ground shake. This wild cake, soon as I burp, sound like a loud quake. Beating up the block, you can hear me from a mile away. Keeping something hot, but please don't fear me, cause I'm out to play and mingle a bit. Hit the scene and I dip. Before I bounce, make sure my niggas cop some trees that I flip. No reason to trick, cause we just out here having some fun. Lavish with Huns and Shark, got the baddies to come. Family is one, I stunt, then the damage is done. Man on the run, no front, couldn't handle me, son.
I keep my whip tight, baby. Driving Miss Dizzy. It's all about having fun. Blowing back in the wind. Smoking Cali to the chest. Ghetto soldiers out here having some fun. And I keep my whip tight, baby. Driving Miss Dizzy. It's all about having fun. Blowing back in the wind. Smoking Cali to the chest. Ghetto soldiers out here having some fun. And I'll be
the sound of my heels on the pavement, making heads spin, yeah, them brothers be like, wait a minute, who that? If you didn't know, I'm still a Wizzo, keep on rocking like a Leo when I work. the middle. Ain't nothing like ghetto soldiers having some fun. Blowing back in the West, no need for packing a gun. We keep that paper flowing, baby, we ain't lacking on funds. Don't get attached to me, baby, I'm just smacking for fun. Ain't got no problem with the law, I'm selling legal dope, man. Bet when I step up in the building, they be making it rain. Keep my whip tight, kitty grip tight, like I grip Mike. Say entice, I tell them fall back, don't wanna get white. Kush life, if you're riding with me, roll some sticky. If you ain't here to uplift me, please leave my presence swift. I'm in my city, looking pretty, filthy lady, get my whip tight. Not the chick to step to if you ain't got no get
I keep
right.
my whip tight, baby, driving Miss Dizzy. It's all about having fun, blowing back in the wind, smoking Cali to the chest. Ghetto soldiers out here having some fun, and I keep my whip tight, baby, driving Miss Dizzy. It's all about having fun, blowing back in the wind, smoking Cali to the chest. Ghetto soldiers out here having some fun, and
I like to roll slow when I'm blowing on that drizzle. I'm the ghetto soldier, not that monkey in the middle. It's the same how the people live on top of the hill. Set us up to lose the game and make us think that it's real, but it's not. And we done found out it's a part of the game. Now we setting up shop, selling legal dope, man. It's the ThugBible movement, not the shit you see on TV. City after city, best believe we breathing easy. We travel state to state, steady collecting this game. From block to block, hood to hood, selling legal dope, man. I'm outside thugging, blowing sticky out the window, choking on a purple, rolling up some purple window. Play the funky music, feeling like I'm on vacation. Put them guns up when I'm rolling with the nation. Smooth operator, ghetto soldier, no doubt. Keep your money in the pocket if you want to roll out.
I keep my whip tight, baby, driving Miss Dizzy. It's all about having fun, blowing back in the wind, smoking Cali to the chest. Ghetto soldiers out here having some fun, and I keep my whip tight, baby, driving Miss Dizzy. It's all about having fun, blowing back in the wind, smoking Cali to the chest. Ghetto soldiers out here having some fun, and I'll be.
I like to roll slow when I'm blowing on that drizzle. Love y'all, man.
All right.
Yeah,
I love it.
Let's go.